So, do you color coordinate like to look like it's guitar, or is it?
That's actually my guitar.
That's your guitar.
I teach pre-K music classes, and they're obsessed.
I do too.
With interesting.
I do. I've done nursery.
Like a brown guitar for 2 weeks, and they were just like
not the same.
They were really upset about it.
Aww.
And when I came back, and it was like, oh my god! So
Yay.
it just happened that
That's great.
This was the first thing that we pulled out. We were on tour for 2 weeks. We toured down to South by Southwest.
All right.
And we did 11 shows. We ended up doing 6 shows at South by Southwest.
Wow.
And we did one of them. We were backing Bumblefoot, if you know.
Oh my god! I just jammed out with Bumblefoot recently.
Awesome. He's the nicest guy.
He's so awesome. We didn't know the songs. We got a phone call from our friend who did stuff with radio, and he's like, "Hey, my friend, this guy, I don't know if you heard of him, Bumblefoot." We're like, "What?" He needs a backing band. You guys go down there, so you guys just like want to learn a few tunes, and well, here, just talk to him. And he puts this on. Like, yeah, we'll do that, sure. And then we are in the van, and we put on his songs on Spotify, and we're like, what the hell did we just sign up for? Oh my god, it's crazy. And then
that's great.
We just learned it in the van, and then we had one rehearsal with him in the van
for
unplugged for like 20 minutes before we went on stage.
Well, you're professionals.
Yeah.
I know you are.
The funniest thing about it was that, you know, like we were actually performing on that same stage. So we performed on that same stage. It was an outdoor stage 3 times in 2 days.
Good for you.
So that was really, really
Have
awesome.
you ever been there before? I heard this
No.
year was a really good one because they they really focused on the indie aspect, and they took out a lot of the big giants.
Yeah, it was great. It was our first time down, so we don't know what it's like, what it was like last year or whatever. But it was great. I mean, a lot of outdoor things. We had a lot of fun at the venues, and the outdoor stage was great. Yeah.
We got press from 5 Back magazine. They said
Good
there
for
were
you.
7 acts to see right now. So that was really awesome. He was like, he was like, what is your name? I'm writing about you right now. I'm from 5 magazine. And where are you guys from? In Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. And it was like, whoa.
Oh,
it was just
that's
one of
wonderful.
those kind of
So
like,
let's say.
the name is J and the Nines because my name is Janine. And the number 9 is in my name. So J and the Nines. That's where it came from.
And how do you like people to spell it?
Right. We're talking about the spelling because even fans
just
of
don't
ours,
say the old way. Just say the way you want it to be.
I can show
Yeah.
this here. J.
It's got to go close to that.
Hold on.
So it's Janine.
Well, but 9 isn't now like my name.
Right. Exactly. And how long has J and the Nines been together?
Well, you know this because we were here 4 years ago. So J and the Nines, JAND.
Correct.
Yeah, it's like if you're spelling your name wrong, and then everybody spells it wrong, and then the next person spells it wrong, and then
that happens.
you never spell right at all.
REO.
People spell it wrong.
Yeah,
people spell it.
Yeah.
People spell it RUE. I don't care when people spell my name wrong, personally, but I understand. Like, and my daughters have names that get spelled wrong all the time, and for some reason they don't care. I don't know why I think I stopped caring when I saw how much they stopped caring.
You get comfortably numb because there's been people that butcher my name.
Yeah, her name is Caroline, and it's like.
Oh, Caroline.
Yeah.
So you get Caroline all the time?
Caroline, Cardine, Caroline.
Whoa, that second one.
I know. Somebody said that we should, like, you know, just try to either buy the websites or things that, like, that spell it wrong on purpose. You know, even, like, isn't it on eBay or something? Like, people, like, put ads out or they sell things and spell it wrong on purpose because, you know, people... So that's an idea.
I know. Just stay as J and the Nines. Spell it the way you like it.
Very adventurous idea.
I heard that like they're having like .porn now and .this now, and Taylor Swift's people bought every single thing. Yeah. Taylor Swift .porn, Taylor Swift .com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they had .nyc, you know, that we were able to buy here.
Oh.
That was nice. It was a little expensive.
So you have
but-
J and the
Yeah.
Nice dot
No,
NYC?
no. I
It was
looked at
6
it.
months. It was 6
I looked at it, and there's also .band now.
They have dot a lot.
Yeah, no,
Dot
a
a
lot.
lot.
But yeah, so you know, you gave us our I say our chance here. I
Aw.
guess 4 years ago, and Frankie,
Yeah, we've been here a long time.
Frankie and I, you know, have been in this for that long. We had a few change arounds
Right,
in
that
the
happens.
section, but you know, we're still, you know,
Yeah,
we're like
the core.
good at the finish. You know, we're like
And
bloody,
look at-
like on the floor, like oh my god, we won't give up.
Yeah, but you have a performance quality that is like that. You give it all.
Yeah, she does
She's
crawl on the
amazing.
floor.
Yeah, I've seen you, and you're also extremely good at promoting. You're good at being a team player. You have a lot of incredible qualities. Plus, you're so talented, and I mean, you're trained up the wazoo. I mean, people. I mean, I don't care about judging books by its cover. You have a creative aspect of your performance. That's without saying. But if you strip that all away, you're really a talent, Janine.
Thank
You are. You're classically trained. You're like,
Also, I mean,
but
you know,
it's true.
it's
Thank you.
she is very talented. All of us are very talented in the band, but we work so fucking hard.
Always.
That's why we got.
Yeah, you have to keep
Thank
up
you.
with this
No,
one.
thank you
No,
for
I'm saying
recognizing.
She works harder than anybody I know.
Because
So
I never go up and then you know.
shows, doing all kinds of shit.
I know. I empathize. I get it.
You know, and then they wake up and they roll out of bed and then I
They
you know,
show up, but the things wouldn't be
no, but
there.
Frankie does it with me, so
That's
you
good.
know,
Yeah.
it's
She's like the mother hen.
That's exactly.
But it's tough because then when she's wearing so many hats, like before a show, you're thinking, "This is right. Is this right? This is right." Okay, now
Oh,
my
It's
space.
a problem
We
sometimes.
just did like social media like 3 times over for this because
I
it was like
know, I saw you
5:30
tweeting.
then 5:45. They're like, okay, wait, now it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
you know, like you're
yeah,
always
well, you
just
know.
trying to. I'm not complaining about it.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
saying that's
That's how you
you
tip.
have to be on it.
Exactly.
I think
exactly.
it's not. It's kind of what we have to do.
It's really an art form.
It is, and you can't really overdo it in this day and age. It's like you have to be not afraid to be
Right.
pushy,
Right.
because the squeaky wheel, as they say, gets the juice.
Yeah. I mean, we're very active on.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to be.
In a bar?
Yes.
You get ID'd a lot?
All the time. Yeah.
Do you shave?
Sometimes, yeah.
Aww.
When he doesn't shave, it looks like Aniba Montoya from The Princess Bride.
I
I thought
You
that.
killed my father, prepare to die.
It's really funny. He like grows it like here.
I can see it there. Yeah. It's got the what is that? The 5 o'clock shadow?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it takes
that's
him 3 days.
I
to
stay
grow.
away from hard drugs. That's why I stay looking nice. I have to wear shades inside.
Good for you.
Aw.
Good for you. So when's your next show?
Oh, we have
Oh.
one coming up in Gramercy.
Oh no, but that's in June. No, there's one before. The next one is we're booked till the end of
I
June.
mean, we have so many shows.
So the
That's
next
huge one, though.
the next one is Saturday, April 25th for the F-bomb at Artemis Grocery. We don't know the time, and we sadly had to say no to James's Indie Fest because we were already booked for that, but we really wanted to be a part of that. I know. We were booked so far in advance for that
Yeah.
one, so that's what happens, you know, the early bird. But you were pretty early, actually.
I mean,
they
you
were
were.
exceptionally early.
We're-
You were very early with
Yeah.
that. You
We're
were like
like
January.
we're booking 6 months out. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes these big ones kind of come last second. Like, all right, we'll
Yeah.
make some room on
We
the
ended up
calendar.
getting, like, which was great at the end of our tour, to play at Brooklyn Bowl just last week. And
It's a
that was
great spot.
really
They feed you chicken. It's the best place to like play music ever, dude.
Even the vegetarians?
All right.
I'm a vegetarian,
Yeah.
but I eat the chicken.
Same here.
No.
Well, we aim to please as well. It is National Sourdough Bread Day, so please help yourself. Do a slice of sourdough.
He's on an alkaline diet.
I don't like. I'm gluten free.
Yeah.
Well,
there's-
here, right. Here you go.
Yeah,
We have
right.
options for the gluten free. There you go. The chocolate mint. Yes.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
He's addicted to Reese's.
Of course.
Like obsessed. Like you can't have him like around. He'll just see him and he'll eat all of them, and then it's like.
All right, now we need a skeleton from your closet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's probably that one. That I said it.
Aw.
Very nice.
Very classy. I'm from.
He's Frankie, by the way. Did we say this?
That doesn't matter.
Just to make sure.
I am Frankie, and I am a child of New Jersey. It's my skeleton.
Nah, come on, we need something better.
Overseas, did you bring your passport?
My passport's radioactive because the people in the city I live in.
Oh, like Staten Island.
Oh.
Jersey and Staten Island.
I am from Staten Island.
Oh!
I grew up in South Beach.
Oh my God!
I mean,
love
near
Staten-
my grandma and great aunts and uncles. I always lived there, so we would go to South Beach.
Have you been there lately?
Yeah, I
Did
used
you
to
see
remember
the
that.
sinks in the ladies' bathroom? They're like fountains.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! So much fun.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's really nice.
When I moved, I lived in, and you guys were talking about England. I lived in England for a really long time, and I moved back, and I moved into help out with my family in Staten Island, and that was like, for me my escape was the beach, and I would ride my bike, and they're like, "Where are you going?" Blah! And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And it was South Beach.
It's nice.
That made me be able to, okay, the city's there, crazy family's there, I'm here, and it really kept me very peaceful. That South Beach
So you
boardwalk.
want to take me on a tour to Staten Island? Your last guest didn't want to take me. He was kind of worried about me making moves on him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Sure, you got a car and I don't have a car.
Oh, well, I thought we'd take public transportation. You can take the train out to there?
You
Not
can,
Staten
you
Island.
can, you can. And I do.
The ferry.
I do. No, there's ferry. There's express buses. There's the Staten Island Railroad. There. It takes longer, but I mean, I guess as a tourist,
Right.
that's what you would want to do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like when you're like trying to get like wherever. It's like here, you like don't want to take the long way around. But yeah,
Are you registered to live? Are you registered in Staten
I
Island?
actually
No?
am.
You can vote for him.
Even though I
Give her a
don't
button,
live there.
James. Give her a button. Yeah.
Awesome.
Give her a button.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love the Green Party.
Yeah, the Green Party's the
love
best.
I love it.
She can campaign for you.
Well, she's got a tour schedule.
Yeah.
She's got enough
She's
going
got to
on.
tell all those Staten Island people.
Awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
I had
Oh
margaritas
man, I don't remember anything. This day. I'm sorry.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, he's in New Jersey.
My son helped me make those,
Oh,
too.
really?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, we need a button maker. You know?
Yes, we do. We actually do need.
We
Yeah, we
didn't
can talk about
physically
it.
make those
We
buttons.
did. We make our own T-shirts. Actually, we spray paint them,
Mhm.
and that works out really well.
That's
And then
right.
we do a trade. You get spray paint campaign t-shirts, and I'll make buttons for you guys.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
how you do it in this, like, no money economy.
Yeah.
Well, it's so wonderful that you came back to visit us.
Thank
Your
you so
performance
much for
was
having me.
fantastic as
Thank you.
always. James Lane, thank you so much for being our Who of the Day, and I really hope you win. Lynn Rosen, thank you for keeping libraries alive. Kiyomi, you're the cutest little thing. Yes. Hi. The Paisley Fields, from all the way from Iowa. Robert Butcher, your new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Who's a baker? Butcher the baker.
Butcher the Baker. Rick Rivets and Bobby Adams of Corpse Grinder are living legends. Jay and the Nines, thank you so much. And I just have to say, so a big fan of ReW WhO. Ray Galindo has been a campaign manager. I am in the finals of a contest
Nice.
that voting starts tomorrow, April 2nd. This is no April Fool's. It's a contest on the radio station Q104.3 for the hottest mom. And I was entered by somebody. So it says I live in New Jersey, which I don't, but the person who entered me does.
Wait,
And
are you going to be disqualified?
I'm in a, no,
Alright.
someone can enter you.
Okay.
So somebody did, you can be entered by somebody. So somebody did enter me, and I'm in the finals. So I need all the help I can get, because the prize is, oh no.
Not that one.
Yeah, there is a money prize that I would really love to win so we can improve ReW WhO and use the money for vamping up the show and doing a lot of fun things that we have as vision for this show. And I just can't believe that people have been so kind that got me to the finals. So now it's time for everyone to tell their friend, like the Fabergé commercial, tell a friend please, and tell a friend. And just, it's all online. You go to Q1043, it says Hottest Mom 2015, look for ReW, And there I am, and with my daughters in the photograph, and get me to the winning circle. Yeah. And that's about it. Caroline Stewart behind the scenes. We can't do the show without her. Otto Shrunken Head, thank you as always. We will be back next week, Wednesday at Otto's, and Friday is the Brooklyn edition at the Branded Saloon. Thank you so much, and I hope somebody does a good trick on somebody today for April Fools. So, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sing it about.
Sing it about. Push the button, guys. I love that.
Yeah. It's loud.
So many arms. That's the gonna love. Yeah. All right, there we go. Another one. Yay. Thanks.
We're sitting in the place, and I'm looking at your face, and I'm wondering why, 'cause I'm feeling kind of shy. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, to you with a letter. What's that you say? ReW and who? What's that you say? There's a quirky, cool new internet show featuring rising stars and living legends too. It's a live fun time and full of surprises. It's a place to get your 'cause I'd be